Alright, well, let's go ahead and see if this works. This is my first time streaming, so disclaimer up front, I do apologize if this sucks. So, we'll go ahead and see how this is going to work. I'm going to be playing PUBG. I'm about to start it up right now. So, please bear with me. If you have any hints, tips, if you're a streamer yourself, please let me know. I know I don't have anybody watching right now, but hopefully we'll get some people in here. I am running this off of one computer at the moment, so please bear with me if I can't keep up with the chats. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Pop out this chat right here, actually, because that's a nice, lovely thing. And there's the game. Go ahead and start this off. Maybe I'll have somebody online. Anybody online? Jake's online. Maybe he'll want to jump in the game here in a second. So, yeah, let's do this. Kick that down. Kick that down. I do have the alert up. Alright. Oops, forgot that. Let's take this, and we need this one right here. Move that down, and we're up and running. Alright, so again, my name is Mike. I am trying to start this whole streaming thing, so we'll see how well it works. I am not the greatest at this game by far. Jake's in there. And let's see how well it works. Really do hope I get somebody here to start watching. Maybe some new subscribers. That would be great. Oh, people are shooting already. Alright. So, a little bit about me. Yes, I am 34 years old. I'll be 35 later on next month. I do enjoy playing this game quite a bit. I am married. I have 2 kids. You'll probably see them in the background at some point during some of my streams until I can get an office or some place for me to do this away from all of them. Alright. A couple of things I do want to show. There are a couple of hints and tips and tricks. You can find these all over. But you see how you can't really jump up on this one right here? If you do your forward, your crouch, and your jump at the same time, you can actually do kind of a super jump. Just like that. That does come in handy every once in a while when you want to get in some spots that are a little bit tighter. Maybe do a couple of jumps, things like that. So, let's see here. Oh, I do have somebody watching now. That is awesome. Who is the person that is watching me right now? If you want to go ahead and say hi in the chat, that'd be great. And let's see, where do we want to drop? Alright, I think I'm going to go right here. I like that 4-story building a bit. And let's go. Alright, looks like I might have a few people with me. This is going to be fun. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of people with me. Hopefully they'll stay to the west side. I'm trying to go east to that 4-story building right in front of us. And we'll go from there. I am still running on one monitor as well. Later on today I'm going to get a second monitor so I can post it up there. And that way I can see all this stuff without having to alt-tab around. So, let's drop low. Let's see, yeah, they're all staying west. That's kind of happy for me. And let's turn this. Oh, there's one going to my building right here. See if I can get him. Oh, I'm going to the bottom floor. Alright, fine. Oop, got hung up a little bit. Alright, didn't get hurt though. See if I can find a gun. Come on, give me a gun. Yes, shotgun. Alright, let's go get him. Where are you? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Show yourself. There you are. Oh, really? He had something on him. Alright. Well, that kind of hurt. Told you I'm not very good at this game. I do get lucky every once in a while. Not often enough, though. Alright. So, this doesn't say who's watching. Shit, that might be me. I don't even know. I don't even know. Does it count me as watching? Like I said, I'm new to this, so I'm not quite sure. Alright, well, let's get another one. Jake's not in the thing anymore. Let me see here. Let's see if he's on. Let me pull up my Steam real quick. He's still playing in game. Alright. Well, let's try this again. Yes, I am drinking my coffee. Apologize if you don't like it. Alright. So I'm not going to be doing too many tips and tricks unless I just come across them and kind of show you what they are. If you do want some tips and tricks, let me know. I have a few in my belt that I use every once in a while. Yeah. Again, I know that there's nobody watching me right now probably. So, again, that's okay. It happens, but it's fine for me. It's just starting for me to get into this, you know. I'm okay with it. I know I'm going to start off really, really slow, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, just sitting around, waiting for more people to join, la 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 la. Jump on the car, jump on the car. Right around here. If you ever do want to stream with me or game with me or anything like that, my Steam name is the exact same as the YouTube channel, HyerLevel, HyerLevel. Hit me up, add me as a friend. I do stream, or I do play sometimes with a guy named Upshaw, a guy named Mike Hyer. There's a couple other ones that I try and get in game with as much as I can. So hopefully soon I can get that whole 10,000 views, 1,000 subscriptions, so I can go ahead and try and make a little bit of money off this. I do have a full-time job. I am in the U.S. Army, so I'm not going to be able to stream as much as some of these other guys, but I will do what I can. Alright, I think I'm going to hit Melta Power. I know it's right over the flight path, and a lot of people are going to come here, but again, this is all about gameplay and doing what you can. So, head to Baby Power. Out we go. There's a couple other ones that dropped with me. There's one. Let's come here to Baby Power. There's two. Alright, he landed on the roof. I'm gonna go further. There's a couple at Big Power. I'll go over here to these houses, I guess. There's a couple there that I just don't want to try and mess with. they're going to grab those guns first. They got down way faster than I did. So let's go over here to these houses. Hopefully we get some loot. And see if we can do better than the last game, because that was just sad. If you do press the equals button, it will let you auto run, so that's kind of cool. And still nobody in chat, that's alright. I knew it was going to be slow going, but hey, still going to do this. Probably only be on for about an hour and a half right now. Just because I do have to go to work here in a little while. Alright, we got that. That's not bad at all. Got first aid. Now, tabbing through is a lot faster for picking things up. But if it's just one item, you can actually just hit that F key. And it actually does it a little bit faster because you can do it on the fly now. So that's one update that they did push last time. Or in the last patch, is that you can pick things up while moving, which makes life so much easier. Alright, so we've got a 4x and this lovely M16. Extended mag on that. Well, no, we'll have two back on that. That's going crazy over there. With that angled foregrip. Ooh, nice. A helmet too. Level 2. Like it. Like it. What do we got in here? Just a couple of grenades, smoke. Alright. Now I say what we do is look at the map. We have not too far to go. But let's post up here with our M16 on the 4x. See if we can see some people leaving that area. Maybe we can get some nice distance kills. Might take a while for them to take out of there though. Alright, let's go over to these houses. Should have been looking for a vehicle while I was doing that too. Oh well. I have done my research on this game, so I've seen quite a few other people do a bunch of tips and tricks and stuff. I try and employ them as much as I can if they work for me. There's a couple of things that are just completely useless. Oh, there's somebody here. Yeah, we're running away. Try and get a better spot here. Yeah, he's gonna shoot at me. Let's see here. Try and get some height on him. Also, I need to heal. So let's do that. Let's heal up real quick. Look around. Did he come outside? Yes, he did. No, it's just him walking around. There he is right there. Alright, let's see here. No, he's in there. He came in here first. Just like shooting things. Do. Where did he go to? Oh shit, and I got jacked from behind. Alright, my bad. Yeah, stream 14 minutes, 2 deaths. Makes it happy. Told you I'm not that great at this game. I will never claim to be that great at this game. Let's try the EU server, see if I can find a better match over here. Alright. Well, let's see here. Yeah. Well, so far it's just not working out for me today. We'll see what happens. Sorry I don't talk a lot yet. Again, just getting into this streaming thing, so soon I'll probably be able to do this a lot better, a lot more, maybe with some tips and tricks from you guys. You can help me out. Oh man, potato aim. Alright, let's try this one. Do you want to try and fly south to that melted power over there? No, I still think I want to do baby power. I like baby power a lot. You can usually find quite a bit of great things. Hopefully not everybody's going to go there. We shall see. And a little bit of a later jump, but that's alright. He's got people going to big power, I can tell. Those guys over there are going big power. I got one underneath me. He might be going big power too. He's kind of slipping off to the side over there. Yeah, we'll see. As of before I started the stream, I only had 2 subs, so I'm not going to have any mods right now or anything like that. There's just not going to be any need for it. I don't see a vehicle on the road yet, but I don't think I'm going to be able to hit this roof. There's a guy right underneath me going those. If I pump it a little. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to get this roof, but looks like I'm the only one going to actual baby power itself. So I'll try and get down, jump in, grab some guns, hopefully we get some good ones. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see anybody else over in this area. They all went to big power, so I should have baby power to myself. And go from there. I need to get that second screen so I can actually don't have to worry about alt tabbing, especially while I'm in the middle of the game, because that just won't work. But yeah, if you are watching this stream, I do thank you very, very much. If you want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, I'll thank you even more. If you're doing it while I'm live streaming, I'll do it on the stream itself. Yeah, I know I say a lot. Sorry. Oh, somebody's pulling a vehicle up to this location, it sounds like. Pan. What do we got there? Flash hider. Sure. Hollow sight. Quick draw. Nope. Sounds like he passed me. That's nice. I got an extended quick draw, so I don't need another one. Ooh, my coat. I like the coat. Energy drinks for sure. Alright, let's see. Come on, man. Let me get a assault rifle or something. Help a brother out. Another pan. Don't need another one. I'll take that frag, though. I said I'll take that frag. Holy crap. Fine. We'll do it that way then. I'll right click it. Nothing there. Nothing there. I need to find a backpack or a vest. Time now. Let's see here. Oh, I need that suppressor. We're going to roll out that flash hunter because I need that suppressor for sure. Oh crap, I can't get that either. Give me the suppressor. Not enough space still? Alright. Get rid of that. I really need a backpack. Give me the shotgun for now at least. Still not enough space. What is going on here? I really need a vest. I gotta. There we go. Backpack. Happy. Alright, let's get this M4 in here. Suppressed M4. That makes me happy. Pick that those shells up. One tip that I did see that I actually use quite a bit of is I usually put the smallest weapon that I have in the top slot, because that one comes over your shoulder when you pull it out, and put the larger one, and a 4x scope. Oh, we're happy. Put the larger one in the second slot, because that one comes around your waist. So I'll show you like this right here. So you pull out the first one, that goes over your shoulder. Second one comes around your waist. So you want to have that shorter barreled one on the top. Just makes life a lot easier. You're not as big of a target and stuff. Kind of just reduces your profile a little bit. Stupid little tricks, but hey, they work. What did the bubble do? Alright, we do need to find a vehicle for sure to get over there. But we want to loot here a little bit more. We got bullet loops for a car 98. Ooh, and a level 3 backpack. Now, some people say don't even pick up the level 3 backpacks. They're not worth it. You'll never fill it completely up. I think that's horse poo. I have actually used it quite a bit. Oh, man. Alright, this is getting really nice now. We got an 8x scope for that. Man, another level 3 backpack. This place is just happy. See if we can find some level 2 body armor. That would be cool. What's down here? I didn't look over here. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Crouch down here so you can get to the roof of this spot, which is always nice. There's a pan. Some more bandages. Do I have a pan yet? No, yeah, I already had a pan. Until it said switch to. What we got over here? Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Some more bandages. I'll pick up a Molotov, why not? Alright, so that looks pretty well looted out. Alright, let's go find a... Now, you gotta be careful with these right here, because you can fall in these little crosshatches, which is never good. Oh, hurt myself a little, damn it. Never good to fall in those crosshatches, because it's really hard to get back out of them. I've gotten stuck there a couple of times. So, be very careful if you're trying to go up in those things. You can get royally screwed. Man, silenced M4 with the 4x, and SKS with an 8x and a cheek pad. This is looking pretty decent right now. We've got some decent loot. Wish I had some more heals and stuff like that, but oh, we don't need these 12 gauges anymore. But it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. You kind of get what you get in this game. So yeah, I'll sprint this. Still nobody watching. That's alright. That's alright. Hopefully I'll get a couple of views after the fact. Yeah. So again, if you are watching this, whenever you are watching this and stuff, just send me a like, send me a sub, send your friends to me. I do apologize for this big light in the background. Oh, we got somebody rolling up on us. Just alright, that was a buggy. Those are pretty easy to destroy. Let's see here. Level 1 vest. Man, if I can get a level 2 vest, that'd be cool. Some heals would be nice. Nothing in there. Alright, I like red dots a lot better than hollows. Hollows just have too much going on them. Don't want the gas mask. Find a ballistic mask, that's all day. But I don't like the gas mask. I do really need to get out of here though. What do we got here? Another frag. No heals. Wow, what's going on here? I need a first aid kit or something. Alright, I'll take an energy drink, try and get back some of this health. And off we go again. See if we can find that vehicle to get into that spot. Bubble is closing on me. Oh, here's a guy right here. That was a good shot. Ah, potatoing him. He does not know where I am, though. Well, he probably knows where I am. Should use a silenced one. I did hit him pretty hard, though. So, oh, this is the guy with the buggy. Where did he go? There he is. Got him. Hopefully he has some heals on him. Let's see here. Oh, he's got another 4 times energy drink. That's it. Come on, guy. I'll take some of the 7.62. I'll take your ballistic mask. And I'll take the buggy. Man. Alright. I'm gonna watch this stream afterwards also, just to see if the gameplay is too loud on the desktop here compared to my voice, if you can even hear me. Ooh, don't flip. That hurts. That hurts. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Flip back over. You suck. Alright. Well, that was really crappy. Let's bandage up then. What we got going on here? Yeah, I need to bandage like crazy. Oh, alright. I'm kind of hosed. I might die to the bubble here. That would be really sad if I died to the first bubble. Bandage up as much as I can here. Get these boosts running. Do one more bandage and start running. Oh, I wish I had a first aid. I'm getting quite hosed. Put that away. Run like crazy. Oh yeah, this is just going to be another bad game. I apologize for how bad I suck, guys. I really do. I also need to get a dedicated mic. This mic that I have on the headset and stuff. You can probably hear it every time I move it. Sorry. You can hear it every time I slurp, every time I drink. I know, I suck. Whoa, what was that? Was that just a... Oh, okay. Maybe you... That was some good shooting, man. I'm getting better at this. Maybe you have a first aid kit. Please have a first aid kit. Yes! Thank you. What else you got? Some 5.56. And that's it. Alright, let's run. I got a first aid kit from that guy. That's nice. He flipped his little buggy too. That's crazy. No, damn, there's another flip buggy right there. Whew, nobody can drive those buggies. Nobody. Alright. I am using the webcam on my laptop. I am running an MSI laptop. It is a gaming laptop, so, but as you can see up in my top left corner, I'm only getting about 65, 70 frames, but that again is because I am also streaming on the same laptop. I'm doing everything on the same computer, so it's probably not going to be the best. I'll look at the quality, like I said, after this. Look at the sound quality and everything. I mean, it's definitely playable at 68. Usually if I'm running by myself, I don't have all this crap up in the background and stuff. I'm usually running around 90. They will optimize it. This is still early access type stuff. So, yeah, ooh, there's some vehicles up there. So, yeah, I don't have, you know, a $3,000 rig with a second rig for streaming or anything like that. This is pretty much all I have for right now. Now, later on down the road, maybe after I start making a little bit of money on this, or if I get promoted this year like I'm hoping, I'll pick up a second computer just for the streaming aspect of it. And we'll go from there. Alright, another buggy. Let's see if we flip this fudger. I will try my best not to swear. I am in the army, so swearing is kind of what we do. Plus, I'm a gamer, so yeah, I get a little heated sometimes. So, alright, let's get into this bubble. We'll heal up. We'll re-med, or we'll re-boost ourselves and stuff. There's Dacia. I like Dacia's a lot better. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and take this this first aid kit. Take another energy drink. We'll grab that dossier, and let's see. Let's go down to here. We'll try and run the coast here a little bit. Ah, get in the damn vehicle. Alright, get in the driver's seat. That'd be even better. Oh, we got a lot of gas. Let's boost this up. Alright, so I've got 2 kills so far. That's not bad at all. Especially when I thought I was going to die right at the beginning. No, that was the last game, sorry. Ooh, there's some shooting off there. They're not shooting at me, they're engaging somebody else. I'm gonna let them alone. Yeah, considering I thought I was toasted on that first encounter. Thankfully he had potato aim like me. The second one, I kind of dropped that guy pretty quick. Yeah, so we'll see what else we can do here. Through the trees. Alright, we'll hit the tree then. Dossier sucks going uphill, but it does do decently. We are in the circle, but I want to kind of get further in. Alright. Yeah, I kind of want to go to that compound that I have laid out. 36 left alive. Alright. Also, another disclaimer, I have not gotten a solo chicken dinner in this game yet. I have quite a few hours played, quite a few games played, but I have not gotten a solo dinner yet. Gotten quite a few top 10s, gotten a few second places and stuff, but I haven't gotten that chicken dinner. It has eluded me so far. We'll see, maybe I'll get one on stream one of these days. That would be great, because then I'd have proof that I got one, haha. So, I've gotten a couple of dinners and duos and solo, but I have not gotten one yet. Or duo and squads, I haven't gotten one solo yet. Alright, I'm heading to this spot over here that has the barns. We're going to do a quick glance around it first. See if we can see some open doors, see if this may have been looted already. Actually, it's looking pretty good, so we're going to get out here. Head over on this side. I like this barn right here. It's got some good vantage points. Because I am suppressed, I can probably get some good shots in. Let's loot it up first, see what we got. Ooh, there's a lot setting up, nothing I want. More 5.56. I'm sitting pretty good at 5.56. Got quite a, oh, maybe this place has been hit. Yeah, this place has been hit. Wow, I did not see him there. Ooh-wee. That kind of hurt a little bit. Dang. Alright, I did not know he was there. Man. Ah. Alright. Wow. Should have been paying attention a little bit more, maybe. I said exit to lobby. Nothing on that phone. Nothing on that phone. Alright. Let's do this again. Yes, I like playing on the EU server. For some reason, even though I'm in Texas, I get a lot less lag when I'm playing in EU. Oh, that's weird. It could be that there's less people playing in the EU. It could be a lot of things going on with it. So, let's see here. Go ahead and do this. Go to my channel. It says there's one watching. I don't know if there really is. That might just be me. There's nobody chatting or anything. If you're there, let me know you're there. That would be cool. Because I can't see. That might just be me. Oh. Nobody chatting or anything. If you're there, let me know you're there. Oh, huh, that's me. Okay. Alright, I'll close this out. Yeah. Can't see the people that are actually logged in. It just says one watching right now. So, I should get that counter for likes and all that stuff. I don't know how to do that quite yet. Just says one watching, but again, that's probably me. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing, so I'll be doing a lot more looking into it. Alright, well, we missed our jump. I probably couldn't have made it that far anyways. Let's go North Georgia Pool. I like North Georgia Pool. It's always a fun spot to go to. Like in those apartments. Got a couple of tips and tricks for those apartments and stuff, so let's see if we can make it that far. With some of these apartments, like the ones that are here in North Georgia Pool, for those 6 that are right there, the 3 in front, 3 in back, you can actually jump from rooftop to rooftop. Kind of makes sneaking up on somebody a little bit different, a little bit easier if they're in one next to you. You can only do the ones that are in a line, so you can't go from the front line to the back line jumping. But if you're in this first one or whatever, and you're heading off to, and there's somebody in the third one, and you can tell that they went down, and you can actually jump from rooftop to rooftop and follow them in. It's kind of fun. Also, it gets you a little bit different looks at loot, so you don't have to go expose yourself down on the ground. Oh yeah, we're gonna make this rooftop. I didn't even see if anybody's with me. Nobody is with me. Sweet. And I'll show you that here in just a second. Let me loot this rooftop real quick, and then I'll show you kind of how that jump works. Pick up those. Ooh, and an ump. We'll take you, Mr. Ump, and we'll take the 7.62 just in case we find something better. Also, in one of the recent patches, they did make burst mode available. Alright, so jumping from here. You see this right here? You can just jump on this, run over, you can just jump right to the next one. Look, you got more loot, more stuff to play with. Sometimes you can find some great stuff in these. What I was saying though, for the ump, they've got a burst mode on here, so if you're kind of used to playing it before, you just hit that B button to get that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. All right, to get the auto mode and stuff, you need to make sure that you're doing it right, because with that burst mode, it only does a 3-round burst. So yeah, you gotta make sure that you're good to go with that. Oh, flash hider for both of them, sure, I'll take that. Need some sights now though. Some of that. Backpack, nothing good. You cannot, however, jump from this one to that one. So be careful with what you choose to do here. What do we look at for bubble? Bubble's decent if we can find a vehicle, I guess. Make sure you hit that twice, just so you don't get hosed out. When you get into a firefight and you're on burst and you're holding it down, it's like, oh. Ooh, suppressor for that ump. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. I love being suppressed. Nobody knows what's happening. Oh, there's my face mask. Love that. It just. Oh, somebody's coming up in a vehicle. If y'all can hear that, but I sure can. Sounds like they passed out though. Passed me up. Also, if you're one of my first subscribers and stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and ask for your help. I do need a little help in this, in the fact that I need something that's just me. Something that kind of says, you know what, you've come to my page, this is a higher level of gaming. Not really, because I kind of suck, but help me out if you have any suggestions, stuff like that for, you know, somebody tips me, if somebody subscribes, what we kind of say in the chat, what we kind of, how we recognize those people that are helping out the stream. So Yeah, I know Commander Payne, one of his big things, you know, if somebody subscribes to him, welcome to the House of Pain. He really enjoys saying that. We've got some other guys that say Assaded, things of that nature. But I need kind of something that's mine, something to set myself apart from those guys. Yeah, I enjoy playing with them. I haven't played with Commander Payne yet, so, but with Upshaw and Mike, just need something that's mine. I don't really want to copy what they're doing, everything Car 98. So let me know what you guys think. Actually, where did that go? I'm going to take the angled foregrip instead. So the difference between the angled and the the vertical, just slight difference in stuff. The angled lets you ADS faster. The vertical one gives you less. Oh wow, where did my brain go? Gives you less recoil when you're shooting and stuff, when you're running that full auto. But because it's an ump, it doesn't have much recoil as it is, so I like the ADS faster. Just because the quicker you get your gun out usually means the less you're going to die in those close quarter spots. As we saw last game, guy had an ump. He smoked me pretty quick. I do not need more than 20 bandages. I don't need more than 15 probably. What do you got here? Oh, there's a hollow, so I will take that hollow. Damn it, why is it not picking it up? There we go. Sometimes I'm a little too fast for my own good. Snipers, I don't think I'm going to get a sniper on this one. It's already halfway in. Bubble's about to move. You know what, we'll go ahead and get out of here. I'm pretty set up. I mean, it's not great, it's not amazing, it's not the best, but I got enough to survive a couple of fights, maybe. And I really got to start moving. So, we'll run out of here now. Ooh, if there's a boat in the bay, we can take the boat to the next bubble. That's always fun. I got a couple of tips and tricks for the boat itself. If we find one, I can show them to you. Sounds like there's some fighting in South George. Yeah, I got a couple of tips for the boat itself. Not many people have outlined them and stuff, so I think I've only seen 1 or 2 people outline them. Come on, give me a boat. Give me a boat. We're just going to run up and down the shore, I guess. There's usually one over by one of these bridges. Come on, boat. Where are you, boat? Give me a boat. Crazy thing about water, you can't really shoot anybody in the water. Oh, there's a boat right there. Good. Especially if they dove down, you cannot shoot them in the water. You can just kind of make some pretty splashes with your gunshots. If they're on the surface, it's very, 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 very hard to hit them. You have to only, I mean, you can only get headshots on those guys. So, using that knowledge, you can kind of keep yourself safe. Now, it is faster to swim underwater than it is on the surface. I think you go about 35% faster, something like that. You do not take fall damage if you jump in water, which is also a cool thing. So if you jump from the bridge down towards military base and stuff like that straight into the water, you will not take fall damage. If you jump out of the boat, you will not take fall damage. Now, that being said, if you jump out of the boat and you get hit by the boat, you will take fall damage. So be careful when you're jumping out. Make sure you're going straight. If you turn at all, you'll probably get hit by the boat. About, I think one guy said 50-50 chance of you getting hit by the boat and taking that damage. But as you can see, I'm going straight, jump out, no fall damage whatsoever. Boat stops. You can kind of use that if somebody's shooting at you. Kind of jump out, hide behind the boat, get in, go. Jump out, hide behind the boat, go. Things like that. Okay, we need to go left. Also, there is no brake on the boat. A lot of people don't know that. Everybody thinks that you're kind of braking and stuff like that. There is actually no brake on the boat. It stops by itself. So braking really doesn't do anything for you. Yep, I know. Good to know kind of stuff. Also, let me get into the. Oh, I am in the safe zone. So if you hit Control 5, you'll go to the 5th position, and then if you jump out, you actually go out the back. Okay. That's also a good thing if somebody's shooting you from the front. Oh, let's get in the driver's seat. There we go. Somebody's shooting from the bunt. Jump in, hit Control 5 real quick. Jump out the back. Get a little bit of safety. You know, just little easy tips and tricks and stuff for you guys. Do you want to hit Razik? You know what? Let's hit Razik. You can actually throw the boat back in the water. It takes a lot of skill with a grenade. You have to put it right underneath the front of it, and hopefully it'll blow it back. Now you are going to damage it doing it that way, so be very careful so you don't blow the boat up if you really need it. I have a police vest. But yeah, those are my tips for the boat. I know, they're not amazing, but hey, some of them could save your life, help you out a little bit. You just never know. Oh, there's my coat. It hasn't worked for me yet, but hey, we'll see. I still like it. Can't tell me I can't. Okay, that looks like something you can pick up there, doesn't it? But it doesn't show up, so fine. We'll just keep moving, keep on keeping. Oh yeah, I don't need a suppressor for a handgun. Thank you for offering. Alright, I guess we'll take 2 hollows. I really don't like these things. So, I can't jump up here, right? Maybe if we do the crouch jump? Yeah! See? Little tips and tricks. Little crouch jump does help out quite a bit. Fall damage. Fall damage does hurt every once in a while. But right here, just kind of slide over. No damage. Oh, okay, a little bit of damage, my bad. Went a little far. I was trying to hit that ledge. Alright, painkiller. This has not been looted. Because I don't know anybody that would just leave behind some painkillers. I sure as heck wouldn't. No good sights here, though. So, like I said, you see a lot of people tab shifting, tab drag, stuff like that. That is very smart to do if there's a bunch of stuff there, or if you're trying to figure out what is there. But if it's just one item and you know exactly what it is, just grabbing it real quick, because you can do it while you're moving now, makes it a lot faster. Yeah, you do the animation, and that's the reason why people do the tab drag, is because the animation takes a little bit of time. So if you're trying to pick up more than one thing, right clicking it is slow. Hitting F when it's just sitting there on the ground is slow, but if you tab drag it, you don't do the animation, you can pick everything up right away. Alright, sometimes you miss like I just did with that 9mm for some stupid reason. I don't know why. It just doesn't like me today. Let's try that again. There it is. I already looked in there. Yeah. Tips and tricks and tricks and tips and la 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 la. I know I'm not entertaining. Maybe if my kids were down here, they'd be kind of, why did I pick that up? I don't need 5.56. See, this is what happens when I get in my head. Oh shit, somebody's coming. Somebody is coming. Right outside my building. Building over there. I don't know why I'm whispering. They can't hear me. I can't get a shot on them though. There is no upstairs in this one. Nothing in here. There he is right there. Got him. Good kill, good kill. Close that door. What do you got? Oh, wow. That's a lot of first aid kits. Let me take those from you. I can't take them all. Alright, so let me put those red dots on instead. Alright, take that off. Do you have a level 3? You have a level 3. See? I need a level 3 backpack. Obviously. Because I can't carry everything this Joker has. So people that say you don't need that level 3, baloney. Yeah, it makes you a little bit bigger, but it's definitely a helpful thing. I don't need the Car 98 stuff. Don't need the. Why do I have 12 gauge on me? Let me take these first aid kits. Alright, I have more than enough heals. Alright, that was nice. That was a good kill. He didn't even touch me. I don't even think he saw me. Let's go over here because I like getting a little bit of a height advantage. He didn't have any sights on him though. That makes me a little sad. No 4 times. No 2 times even. Kind of makes me a little sad, but oh, let's make sure this door closes. You already looted in here. I don't have a pan yet. I'll take the pan. The pan does save your butt, literally. You get shot from behind and stuff, and they hit that pan. It deflects it 100%. You take no damage whatsoever if they hit that pan. So getting a pan is and can be a lifesaver. I thought I had an extended one on that. Okay. Why am I on burst? Nope, auto. I guess I don't. Oh, it's extended for the AKM. Yeah, we need to swap those. I say we chill here and see what the next bubble does. Alright, I'm sure you all pretty much know about that whole 3D peeking and stuff. Oh, what's going on here? Who's streaming? Mikey is streaming. Maybe I'll... No, I don't think I have time enough because we've got other things going on. But maybe I'll stream with him later. I wonder what he's up to. Let me check him out on Discord. Now, if you do want to jump in with me on Discord or anything like that, my Discord is in the comments or in the description, I believe. Yes. Yeah, I do have it in the description. Oh, I do have somebody watching. Almog Cohen, hello to you. Thank you for coming by. Please throw that subscription in there. That would be great. I would appreciate it. Almog, if you're still there, thank you so much for coming by. That's awesome. I have my first person watching and throwing up on the chat. That is great. I appreciate that so much, man. Thanks for coming by. That's good stuff. I like it. Almog Cohen, thank you for showing up, buddy. Alright, where did this bubble go? Oh, it's not too far at all. But it is down there by the school, so I'm going to have to skirt that down around or go above. Which way do I want to go, gentlemen? That is awesome, Almog. Thank you so much. Throw a sub, a like, something. That would be great. I would appreciate it. Yeah. So, there is Almog Cohen. Good stuff, good stuff. I got a minute and a half till I have to move. Maybe I'll come down south, go past this. Yeah, I think I'll go that way. Alright, let's do it now. Skirt this bubble line. We're going to be watching for late bubblers too. Just in case there's some late runners coming in. Nope, don't see any right now. That doesn't mean anything though. Alright, 37 left. 36. Oh man, I'm getting shot at now. Aha, I see you. I see you. I know exactly where you are. Unfortunately, I have crap for sights. Alright. There comes a drop. Alright, let me take another energy drink. Ooh, somebody's got an AWM. Yeah, that guy's up there in that tower. or at least he was when he was shooting at me. So let's go over here, see if we can skirt. Nope, he's still up there. Awesome. And now he can't see me. Try and stay behind over here so he still can't see me. I don't have any sight. Whoa, shoot. That's coming in now. Still shooting at me. He really likes to shoot at me. Yo, knock it off. Oh man, he's a good shot too. Or a decent shot, I should say. Man, this is a slow side. Why is it closing in so fast? He's gonna be sucked by the bubble too. And he got me. Alright. Well, that is what it is. Man, that hurt a little bit, but that's alright. We'll exit to the lobby. I did get one kill at least. I mean, that's something, I guess. You know. Yeah. Almog, if you are still there, man, throw that sub my way. No, I'm joking, man. Do what you need to do. Alright, I think we'll play one more. And go from there. Alright. Where's the game? Yeah, buddy. Alright. Minimize. Timestamps. He came in at 8:57. Oh, okay. So you said that about 9 minutes ago. Awesome. Alright. Had to put that timestamp on so I knew what was going on here. Again, still new to this. Still new. Oh, alright. More coffee. Next match starting up now. Let's see if we can get top 10. That'd be cool. Top 10. This is going to be my last game for this stream. See if we can get a top 10 finish. Yeah. Then maybe I'll try and be on later tonight. Not sure if I'm going to be able to be on tomorrow morning or not, but we'll see. If you haven't already, go ahead and like my buddy Mike MV. He's one of the guys that I stream with and follow. Also, FFC Upshaw. Find that guy as well and give him a like and a sub. Those are the kind of guys that I kind of want to emulate as far as getting into doing this streaming and stuff like that. So, there's a guy right on top of me. Ooh. Go ahead and go run, give those guys a like. That'd be great. Support the streams. Support the dreams. What do we got here? Looks like that guy dropped right there. We got one over in those buildings. There's another one a little bit higher up. Yeah, there's one higher up. I'm not sure where he's heading off to, but see if we can get a weapon here. A lot of people neglect these shacks. Sometimes I find some great stuff in those shacks. Everybody wants to go, I want to go to the big buildings, they have more stuff. No, I want to try those shacks out every once in a while. I'm going to be surprised. Since he's over there, I'm going to try and go over here to the restaurant. And then hit those warehouses. See what happens with that. Yeah. Now you can cheese this game pretty easily. Ooh. There's somebody here, I think. Yep, toted. Alright, well, that's going to be my last one then. Man, that sucked. Alright. Well, thank you so much. If you are watching, thank you so much. If you did watch, awesome sauce. Go ahead and throw that like, throw that sub. Please, please, please support the stream. Go check out my buddies. And I will see you next time. Thanks a lot. This is Mike trying to do it on a higher level. Peace out.